Alright, so Season 2 is out. Raven got buffed. I was doing some labbing. I have some really gross setups that I thought I would share. They basically relate to Soulzone 4, mixing between Soulzone 4 and Soulzone 2 after a combo, and mixing the back turn slide, which is you go into back turn and you do forward 3+4, or mixing that and the back turn 4, which is the heat engager. It's a mid, goes really far. It's the same concept, it's two different setups for different launchers. And I'm just gonna show you.
Get ready for the next battle.
So the thing with Raven is that generally the problem in Season 1 is he was very committal, right? So Soulzone 4 used to be, I think, around like -16 on block, and they took away a couple of frames that made it slightly safer. So this is -14 at like pretty much close range. Like I'm right next to him, this is -14, right? So I'm still gonna blow up for this. I'm gonna die. So when they see this and they know a little about Raven, they know, okay, I'm either gonna teleport, and if they're able to interrupt it, because if they're able to interrupt it, they're not like minus. Then they're just gonna check you for teleporting. So you're either gonna go 2, Soulzone 2, the heat engager, or you're gonna go for this for damage. And generally, people would block mid most of the time because they don't want to give you a heat engage, right? And then if they call you out on the floor, they block it, then they launch you and you die. So it was a pretty big commitment. I'm here to show you how you can get that mix after a combo and make both options pretty much safe. So let's say you get like the tornado launcher. Forward 4, it's your I-15, it's a tornado launcher. Since it's tornado, you're gonna get a little less damage. I'm just gonna show you here. He's gonna be crouching after the combo, okay? Like something like this or something. Step back a little bit, -8. I know, you wanna throw up, right? You're like, holy shit. And if that looked easy, it's because it is. Step back a little bit, -8. So the only thing they can do, if they think you're gonna go low, is they can low parry you. But is getting low parried as scary as getting like duck launch? No, it's not. It's not at all. So you can do that. You start blocking it or low parry, you just bam. They both have pretty insane range. You want to delay the mid a little bit. If you do it too early, it actually won't really reach. Oh wow. Yeah, so you kind of want to use movement to kind of make it more consistent. You just like have to step a little bit and then wait. That'll reach. And they're not gonna have much time to react to that. It's pretty dirty. It's pretty cheap. And I think the stronger option here is the other one I even showed you. So when you launch off of while standing 2-3, you're usually gonna get this after like a mix scenario. So it's like, oh, am I gonna hell sweep or am I gonna launch? You hit the launch. You go for this. And you're gonna go into back turn. You're gonna kind of step this way. You want to reach around like maybe range 4-2 or something ish. It's about the end of the range of the move. And you want to kind of barely reach. So you're gonna launch like this. Let this combo route. Step. -12. And you can get -11 if you're like a little bit further to the right. There we go. -11. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. So you're gonna threaten that, or you're gonna threaten this. And you can kind of shuffle around too, so it's harder to read. Like, oh, is he setting it up, or is he gonna kick me in the face? And it's a heat engage. That's very good for you. So those are kind of the two things that I found are really disgusting. Obviously, there's other stuff that they've given Raven, but it's kind of just what I wanted to cover. And obviously, you can do this now. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty gross. So I'd recommend this for like an open stage, like an infinite, or if you're kind of backed into a corner and you manage to get like a launch or something, and maybe they're low health, this is something you can go for. It's a little bit contextual. You're probably not gonna use it like all the time, but if they're like low health and it makes sense to do it, then definitely go for it. Especially this if they're on like 50% health and you hit the forward 4 tornado, yeah, like a whiff punish or something. I mean, you can pretty much kill them. Set up to like 50 here. Yeah, so that's safe if they block the low. If they don't block the low. Yeah, they're dead. I mean, they're dead at that health. If they're at 50 exactly, you can get a kill off the tornado there. Pretty scary for them. The reason I think this is especially nice is Raven in this patch has more engagement tools now. It's like, oh, I hit like a 10-frame punish. I get to fucking teleport now and go for a mix, so I'm +8. I'm +8, so I gotta go for the launch. And if you get the launch, now they're guessing, and then, oh, I hit it, you know, so I got a combo. Yeah, like they're dead. They're just dead. Either way, they're in a horrible spot. Because you combo them with the low, you kill them, or you get a heat engage, and then they're in another mixed scenario anyways. Or, if you did a combo beforehand, and then they guess wrong again. So for example, yeah, like, if you already heat engage in the combo, the heat burst there, then they're gonna get heat dashed, and now they're just dead either way. So yeah, it's pretty gross. So I thought it was I was just labbing this, and I thought, you know, the 4 Raven players that exist, you know, hopefully there will be more that he got buffed. I'm definitely excited about the changes. I'll have to see how they play out compared to other characters, you know, but you know, he actually has some frames now, which is nice. Just being able to do this is huge. And heating engage off 1.2 is also insane, but yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Because mainly use the forward Soulzone setup. Probably if they're like low health, or I guess if you just hit the tornado launcher and you have some room on the stage, you can do it like if you're not on a wall already. Because if you're at a wall, then I mean, you don't really need to do the setup. It's not gonna work. There's not space for it. You just kind of do a normal mix on the wall after a wall combo. But yeah, if you have an open stage, or you're like kind of backed into a corner and then they're low or something like that, I think it's pretty interesting. And you know, what's especially toxic is that if they don't know the setup is safe, if they try to launch you after they block the low, you punish them for trying to launch you because they're minus. So you get like a 12 frame or something, and then it's like, oh, more mix. It's yeah. I wanted to throw up when I realized like how much easier it was to set up safe slides now.